Peace, 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 family. What's really good? Oh, man. You know what, yeah? It is kind of crazy. It's real crazy. Let me tell you this. It's all crazy in the dunya. Huh? Man, let me see. Where's my notification? Gang, gang, gang. Let me know where you at, family. And if you haven't already, just hit up the like button, man. Hit up the like button because we're here, we're live, we're direct. And I would like to get the love from the family from the get-go. You know what I mean? So, wow. Like, that's what I gotta say is wow. Literally, like, you know what, yeah? I was with, like, Christians yesterday, okay? I was with Christians yesterday. And they were going ham. Like, we got told this year, and everybody was going crazy. I'm talking about, you know what, Zachariah's conversion, yeah, to Islam, okay? This is a Christian who turned Muslim, who turned Christian, who is now turned Muslim again, all right? So my brother there, yeah, where he goes ham anyway. So anyways, like, everybody was getting mad. Like, it was just confusion, bruv. It was confusion. You know what me and the medicine man said? Guess what happens? You see, when we're not here, you know, Isfet, chaos takes place. Like, chaos runs wild. Chaos runs absolutely wild. Like, wow. We just missed a little bit of Speaker's Corner, and Isfet just took its place. Boy, it took its place. I'm talking about confusion, disorder, chaos, order that took its place. Oh man. Alright, so let me just get off that little hyper joke here for a hot minute and let's get serious, okay? So, you know what? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, the Christians were getting hammed though. The Christians were getting hammed. Like, we was playing back the video of like the Christians, like, it was called like Pandemonium at Speaker's Corner. And it was just crazy. Like, Christian, like the aunties, you know, when you see your aunties, yeah, like your moms, like your aunties, yeah, going in, bruv. Like, they were going in, they were chasing man around Speaker's Corner. Like, literally, I think they even left the park at one point. I don't even know. Like, it was just looking crazy, just pure shouting, pure like screaming out, like, Zachariah, what have you done? Like, it was just mad. It was just chaos. Like, it was just chaos filled. I heard tongues being uttered, like mad prayers, binding of the spirits, all sorts were taking place. It was crazy. I was like, nah. My first reaction was nah, no way, I don't believe it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, we was on the phone to source material, like, and they were telling us this is what's happened. And I'm like, nah. I couldn't see it, and I couldn't see it. I was blinded by it until, like, I was like, nah, let me sleep on this one. I had to sleep on it. Tutus, I slept on it. Yeah, I slept on it, and then I spoke to my brother this morning. I didn't get to finish the conversation. Unfortunately, the conversation got interrupted because I was with my people them, and they were talking to me, and I was like, geez, like, raw, like, actually have this conversation with my peoples now, or have this conversation with Zachariah. But anyways, we talked for about a good 10 minutes, so I heard what he had to say, but it was shocking nonetheless, innit? It was shocking because it was shocking. That's what I'm gonna say to you. It was mad shocking. Now, and yeah, bruv, like, I was just shocked because them aunties were going ham. Like, the uncles were going ham. Like, other Christians was just going ham. It was just chaos, man. It was real chaos. Like, if I'm going to, let me start off by actually giving some type of critique. Like, the only critique, the real critique I've got for my brother Zachariah, number one, yeah, is like, fam, I don't know, fam. Like, for me, let's just say, for example, like, I was to do something like that, before I even done something like that, like, come out in the public in the open to say, boom, bang, bang, I'm this, yeah, I'd have to be like, yo, I need to actually sit down and speak with my, you know, family members, like, yo, you know what, like, I've been struggling with this Christianity thing for a long time. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. Islam is like my way of life, my true way of life, and I want to, you know, the ways they're like, to have those talks and let them know, like, auntie, I'm sorry, like, you know what, I can't be in Christianity no more. I know you're gonna be upset with it, but I've chosen Islam. You know, when you just, pacify and placate everybody around you, yeah, so they know like this is what's in your heart, like what's in your heart, so it's not become a shock, like a mad shocking experience for them. You know, anyways there. So that's the only critique I would have. And my second critique as well, which I didn't really like, yeah, because it just seemed as though he was going with the flow of like the other brothers, like when they were mocking the aunties that were speaking in tongues. Like, I thought that was a bit offensive, innit? To me, I thought it was a bit offensive. He didn't say much, yeah, that I can remember. Like, I need to just rewatch the video, innit? It's on Saeed's channel, which is Official Speakers Corner UK, I think, Official Speakers Corner, something like that. Dawa. And then I was like, nah, fam, you can't just be like laughing with them when they're doing that to the aunties, and like, I'm sure he might have said something as well. And I was like, nah, fam, like, you've just come from Christianity where they're doing the speaking of tongues and all them things there. Like, you may not personally agree with it, but at least just hold back that little bit inside of yourself and give them their rights of, like, you know what, I'm not on it, but you know what, I'm not gonna mock you in the same time, in the same process. But you will have to watch it, because you know that's very subjective. I perceived it as a bit of a mockery. That's the way I perceived it. It may not have been in his intentions, but you guys will have to let me know in it, like, because you guys, how we perceive things, that's the way we perceive things. So that's the only thing I would disagree with him on. Other than that, like, I've got to respect his decision. I've got to respect his decision, because that's his decision. Like, you know, like, if he's found the truth in Islam, I respect you for finding your truth. Do you know the way it's there? Like, I have to respect it. If you think, like, you know, Christianity is not for you, like, I applaud your bravery to actually stand up and let people know, like, right, this ain't for me, you know. Like, so it takes a lot of courage to do what he did. A lot of courage to do what he did. So I respect that, you know, and I have to respect him for his decision. I have to respect him for his conviction, and so forth. So I don't have nothing, you know. Everybody else seems like they're getting mad, which is like a Christian problem. It's like a Christian Muslim problem that's going on. Like, ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, ain't got nothing to do with me, innit? Like, ain't got nothing to do with me like that. People asking me, like, so Kalam, what do you think about da-da-da-da-da? I'm like, boy, boy, it happens, innit? People from the Abrahamic faith tend to jump into other Abrahamic faiths. Like, if it's not from Christianity to Islam, yeah, or Islam to Christianity, or Islam to Hebrew Israelites, or Christianity to Hebrew Israelites, like, that's usually the choices. That's all they know, you know. The Bible tends to be the foundation book. Literally, it's the foundation book. So if that's your foundation book and you are a Christian, technically, you may just jump over into Hebrew Israelites and become like a Jew type of vibe, or Judaic type of vibe, you know what I mean? And then if you're in Christianity, and then you might jump to Islam, you know, depending on who you are. It's mainly males I see that does those types of jump, because at times, I'm not even gonna lie to you, okay? And I hope it's not insulting as well. Christianity at times really doesn't make any sense, okay? Not that it doesn't make sense, it really doesn't make sense, in the sense that more time, there is no real intellects that are apparent in Christianity that may be a part of your congregation or your church. So when it's time for you to actually ask questions, or you have puzzling questions in your mind, nobody, number one, knows the answer to those questions. Number two, everybody's like, you're the devil. There's some type of demonic spirit inside of you for even attempting to question God, or question scriptures, or question something that you don't understand. They definitely don't understand, because they were giving you the answer to. So you know what, you kind of start looking outside of the Bible and elsewhere to find the answer. So, you know, it's a Christian problem right now. Like, that's a Christian problem in my eyes, because Christians, y'all need to up your game. Y'all need to up your game, because a lot of people that are jumping away or jumping to these different types of ideologies, whether it's be Hebrew Israelites, Muslims, Kemet, whatever, like usually Christianity is, you know, the foundation, because we've all kind of been indoctrinated by it in the Western Hemisphere. but you guys just don't have the answers. Like you ain't got the answers, Sway. Like, it's literally like that. So I'm hoping that something like this should spark you off to be like, you know what? How do we prevent this? What is the cause of these things here? Like, you know, how do we circumvent it? Like, you lot guys need to really do some, like, get a think tank together and really think about your strategy and your structure. Like, boy, because if Jay Smith was around, that would never happen. Because Jay Smith would have said, Zachariah, I don't think so. Islam is definitely not the way. You know, I'm talking about that Jay Smith voice. But, you know, like, try to, I don't know, man. That's the only way I can say it to you, because, boy. So, you know, and I was shocked again. Another reason why I was shocked with that thing, yeah, because I know Zachariah, he you know, moved up into the SDA. He's part of the SDA, which is like the Seventh-day Adventist church movement, which is a very quite strict branch of Christianity, and they do encourage people to actually read the Bible and, you know, follow certain customs and so forth. So we have to rate it, you know, and they definitely do follow things like the Sabbath, which is like the seventh day, instead of going to church on the Sunday. So it's still kind of like a rebellious type of Christianity and strict sense of Christianity, which I can understand why, you know, someone like Zechariah did find himself there as a new apostolic. I don't know. She's, you know, the woman who started it off. I believe she was a prophetess at the time as well. So, you know, I could see. But what was my point I was gonna make? What was my point? I was shocked because I know, you know, about a month or two earlier, he told me he's now received his eldership. Like, he's an elder inside of the church. And then from being an elder inside of the church to now being a convert, an ex-Muslim convert to Islam, like, I was like, ooh. How did that happen? I thought you was making strides. I thought you was moving up the ladder. I thought you was about to take the hand of God and, you know, pull off the mask and see who he is and be like, rah, me and you are, you know? But boy, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So, you know, that is a grand victory towards the Muslims at Speaker's Corner. And I think they're gonna start, like, I had to see pure, like, comments underneath my videos now. Like, it's like, oh, look, you know, Zechariah is Muslim now. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, cool. Oh, I get it. Oh, because he's black. I get it. Because he's black and he's Muslim. He's like, yeah, look, Zechariah is Muslim. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. All right, cool. But let me warn you guys from now. Hey, yo, any of my Kemetic brothers, yeah, and sisters, yeah, if you ever tried to pull that stunt, yeah, if you ever tried to pull that stunt and tell me you're going back to the church or you're going back to Islam, man will create some apostasy laws, yeah, where you could never do that, fam. Are you mad? Are you silly? Are you a silly? I'm joking. I'm just catching joke. I'm catching joke. It's funny stuff. It's very funny. If you don't laugh, you're gonna cry. Oh man. So yeah, man. Hey, shouts out to Zachariah, man. Shouts out to Zachariah for finding his truth. Shouts out to Zachariah for doing what he does, isn't it? Like, you know, you've upset quite a lot of people. That's what I'm gonna say. You upset quite a lot of people. It's going to be very interesting to see what the upcoming weeks at Speaker's Corner is going to be like. It's going to be interesting to see what the upcoming comment sections are going to be like. It's going to be interesting to see what the upcoming shows at Talk of the Titans may just possibly be like. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm even trying to do a video after this, maybe sometime soon, very soon, like within the next hour or so, of other videos I actually wanted to have looked at. And it's, you know, shouts to you, my brother, Pentecostal ministry, you Jesus. Anyway, it's a Range Rover. You know, everybody's wondering, like, what car does Kalam drive? Yes, it's a Range Rover. What's good, man? What's up? Kalim El Hack, what's good? Stefano, Muslims say, mashallah, guy took his shahada. Yeah, man. Some people are more stuck in the title label, confusion, he's a phony. Wow. Kalam, when will you accept the truth? A conversion to Islam isn't any different from a conversion to Christianity. It's all plagiarized, subject to brainwash BS. First of all, Zechariah was a Muslim, then he went to Christianity. Now he is a Muslim again. Now he was a Christian before, that went to Islam, that became Muslim. And then left Islam to go back to Seventh-day Adventist, and now he's left Seventh-day. I don't even know if he's left the Seventh-day Adventist church, to be honest, but he's left Christianity and he's gone back to Islam again. How do I know this? Because I've had conversations with the brother, and I know the brother anonymous, so that's how I know this information. So I don't know about you telling me he was a Muslim first. Okay, you have to watch out for people like that. Don't make things up. Let's see, no, it's Christian first, exactly. I happen to, okay, let me not even go into that. Jeez. What's this? Let me just see. When was the last time you guys saw Zachariah smile? Is it really? Okay, let's see. Times TV. Can't trust a man that jumps ship that many times. How are you gonna wedge your moral compass on either ideologies? That demands you having faith in magic. Jeez. You know, sometimes, yeah. You see, sometimes, yeah, like family, you know what, yeah. Hopefully, I'm not trying to offend anybody, yeah. So I apologize if it does offend you in before I even utter these words. Like, most people are jumping between these books, like Quran and the Bible. I'm just piggybacking off what my brother here was saying. And it's true, like when you just only read these two books or read the Quran, you just think that's the whole world, like basically. When you just read the Bible, you think that's the whole world, like sometimes we need to just step out of ourselves and start reading, like start reading. A lot of these things, you know, that you find in the Quran and the Bible, yeah, becomes less and less miraculous. Less and less miraculous. Like this has to be the truth. Like when somebody says that to me, I comprehend that they have a very limited extent of understanding of the world, and their library or the list of books that they've read is very limited, or it's only situated in a particular genre. That's what that tells me. That's what that tells me, to be honest with you. Because it's like, have you got, do you know, like, you really think this is amazing? It's like, yeah, okay. So I know you're indoctrinated by propaganda when you start talking to me like that. It's like, Anyways, Jade. Let's get some more of these comments real quickly. And so Kalam, you're next, you know. Yeah. I have to force that laugh out to you, fam. Give it time. He'll leave Islam for something else one day. People like him are like that. Man, jeez, you not going in. Simba, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, jeez, you're going in. And how many Christians have you seen convert compared to Islam? Females do make jump by not in public. I think it's difficult to find what's true, so it makes sense that people change beliefs because nothing uncertain actually can be depressing not having the answers. Okay. Lily Bo 221 says that. Let's see. Let me see what else you guys are saying real quickly before I jump back in and start talking. You know, I gotta make sure my notification gang gets it in. Again, please hit the like button, man. There's over 100 people that's tuned in right now, and we've got like 12 likes. What's wrong with you guys, man? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Kalam, Zachariah said he was having doubts about Christianity for some time. Yeah, like to be honest with you guys, again, when my brother said he converted from converted from Islam back to Christianity, yeah, especially SDA, I was like, brother, I was baffled. When I've never heard something like that. I'll be real with you. I have never heard somebody convert from Islam to go towards Seventh-day Adventists. And I had to question the brother when he first told me, like, this was like a couple years ago when we started talking. And I was like, houseway. How? Okay, I'm slightly sticking up for the Muslims right now, okay? I was thinking, how, Sway? How? How did you do that? It didn't make no sense to me, to be honest with you. It didn't make no sense to me. Like, to jump from Islam to Christianity, it's like, and you've been in Islam for that long? It's like, what got into your head? Like, what got into your, like, it didn't make no sense to me. And he seems like a logical brother. So I was like, I'm not saying that the Islam is more logical than Christianity, but silently, it has a bit more, you know, logistics to it. It has something more to it, especially jumping to SDA. I was like, it didn't make no sense. It really didn't make no sense. It really didn't make no sense. When I heard it at the time, it really didn't make no sense, to be honest with you. And again, I'm not saying that Islam is more logical than Christianity. I'm thinking about the argumentation that's used with inside of the Quran and inside of the Islamic world that's utilized against Christianity, and the ability to defend it. Because when I read the Bible and certain, critiques and arguments that Muslims have against Christians, I'm like, fam, I wish I was a Christian for a hot second, because like Christianity has some gems, bro. It has some beautiful teachings. It has some strong argumentations. But the only problem is, it's like the elders within inside of Christianity is not teaching the younger Christians to be more logical and to actually be able to debate and critique things. And like, you don't need to be like, you know what, yeah, let me tell you something. Gabs, I know you want to get in, but this is just like maybe I'm going to do a video after this, like a hangout or something, so we can all get in, because this was just on my phone. Like, y'all need, yeah, I'll tell you, Christians, if y'all need help, yeah, this is what you need, okay? This is what you need. This is what you need. You lot need, what's it called again? Everybody's just messaging me. You guys need books on homeschooling, okay? There's two Christian women, and even a man. No, it's two Christian women. Is it two Christian women? I can't remember. I've got so many books at home, yeah. Obviously, like me, like I need to make sure I have my curriculum to teach my children and when things there. So I'm like, yo. But anyways, and I got it from like Christian sources, because it was just brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Like, brilliant. It will grow your mind, grow your child's mind to think critically, okay? Critically, and it will give you biblical examples, all sorts, and how the man is the head of the house. Like, it will teach you the family values, all sorts, yeah. And if you educate your children properly in Christianity and your secular world, and reading books outside of Christianity, like, these types of problems here, like, will not be occurring. I'm telling you this from now. It would not be occurring. Just to help my Christians out for a hot second, okay? I'll have to get you the book. I'm going to get you the book, actually. Hopefully, I'm going to do a live stream, because I'm seeing that Gabs want to jump in. So I'll drop you the book when I get in. I'll drop you the book in the live stream, hopefully. I'm going to say inshallah if I do this live stream. And you'll see what it is. You'll see what it is, man. Like, train your children's minds a bit better, man. That's what I'm saying. What is kind of talking about? What has this dude conversion got to do with Christianity not having the answers? Bro, think before you speak. An individual's decision has nothing to do with a faith. No, the individual said there was a lot of things in Christianity that didn't make any sense. Therefore, Islam had the right answers or right argumentations. That is why his conversion has a lot to do with Christianity. Has a lot to do with Christianity. If Christianity is not giving you the answers and securing you, then there's something wrong with Christianity, or the system, or the people around you who's educating you on Christianity. If you ain't got the answers, Sway, you need to find somebody who has got the answers. And unfortunately, he found the answers outside. If you're Christian, it's unfortunate. For Muslim, it's a blessing. Whoever is a victory for Zachariah, not for us. We ain't coming. Yeah. Mad is the way. Counting the counting on you to convert. Let's see here. Took around. And then got some ministry. I'd rather live in a world controlled by Jews and some. Okay. Let's just see. Let me get down to it. Now, no Kemet or African spiritual system followers gun jump ship like that. It's rooted, you know, like once the ancestors just grab hold of you, bruv, yeah? Once you open up that door, that portal for the ancestors to come through, and you feel their ancestors come through and they're working on your body. Oh yeah, how, Sway? How do you go back, Sway? It's impossible. Like I've told you, go watch Amistad. Go watch what's it called? Roots. Go watch Sankofa. Like, give any child, give any man, don't give it to children, sorry. Don't give it to children. Like, Roots for children, no, don't do it. Give it to teenagers and adults to watch, yeah? And let them watch that on a yearly basis. You know how, what's it called? What's that thing called again? The Holocaust. The Jews have the Holocaust, and they remind you every single year. Like, let them watch just those three films, yeah, or documentary films, whatever, every single year, or let's just say every 4 months, you circulate between one of the three, just one of the three. Like, that will keep you on track all day long. That will keep you on track all day long. That's just ancestral memories. That's just history itself. That's just the plight that we as black people have gone through. That's all I'm gonna say. And I'll tell you this for a fact, you could never go back to anything else. Like, once the ancestors grab a hold of you, bro. You know what I mean? It's there. No way. Once the ancestors start jumping into your dreams and start speaking to you, like, you look in the mirror and the ancestors just talking to you like, yo, fix up, my brother. My lord, fix up your little blood seed. And what you mean? We didn't die. Hey, listen, we didn't die for this, you know. You little batty fish. We didn't die for this, you know, my youth. You know how much me want to jump off the damn boat? But me say, no. Me have to live for the next generation to come. You mean? Hey, yo, fix up, my youth. Don't have them thoughts there, my youth. Do what's right, my youth. You mean? Anyways, I'm gonna keep on going. Guys, check out my video on reaction. Now he was working the Blackstone, and now he's gone back to it again, you know? Kalam, I love to see Titans invite an ex-Muslim black man to the par. That's the the truth. Explain. Let's see. Yep. Truth Hitman. Shouts out to you, King. Let's see what's good. I just came to the channel. What is the shock conversion to Islam? Sorry, I was late. Oh, the shock conversion. Sorry about that. The shock conversion is to do with Zachariah, a ex-Muslim turned Christian who now has converted back to Islam. That's the shock. That is the shocking thing. Let's see. Is there a show tonight? Maybe. There may even be a show in a little while. Still, I have to see what's good. Zachariah said 2 weeks ago that Muhammad is a deceiver. You know? 2 Muslims are liars, you know. Jesus didn't sleep with a 6-year-old, you know. Now he is a Muslim. Wow. Pampana. Jesus. His Lord. You know? After saying all those things there and being convicted by it, I want to know what has changed in his mind, to be honest. I need to give him Zachariah, do you still think that Muhammad is a deceiver? Yes or no? And what if he's no longer a deceiver? What was your reasons for actually calling him a deceiver? And what are your reasons for now saying he definitely wasn't a deceiver? Number 2, you said Muslims are liars. Do you still hold on to the fact that Muslims are liars? When week after week, when you was going against Islam, they were lying to your face and you was calling them liars whilst going to their faces? Are you now saying that they're no longer liars? What is your conclusion on that? Are Muslims liars, or are there just certain liars who are Muslims? Or are all Muslims liars? Does that mean that you're a liar? You know what it is? I need to do some questions like that. Okay. Number 3, Jesus didn't sleep with a 6-year-old. So, question. You made a statement that Jesus never slept with a 6-year-old. So what was that in conjunction to? Who was you contrasting him to? Oh, you were doing it to Muhammad. Oh, so you don't believe that Muhammad slept with a 6-year-old? No. No, okay. So why was you saying those statements in the first place then? Oh, you do believe he slept? Okay. So, you know them ways there, like them real questions there, you know, like, trust me. Let me see. Hotep. Love my sister's brothers. Green life, plant life. Big bro, he only said that stuff to slander the opposition. Kalam, they don't like when a man knows Islam yet hasn't accepted it. I know. Let's see. Kalam, what are your thoughts on your family still being Muslims? Or are they not Muslims too? No, some of my family are Muslims. That's, that's down to them and their Lord. He said things about, I got people who are Muslims, Christians, whatever. Like, wherever floats your boat, I'm in support of you. You know, them ways there. I'm in support of you. Whichever you want to choose, I'm in support of you. If you now want to think outside of the Christianity and Islam box, and you want to have those type of discussions with me, come, let me educate you. But other than that, I have no desire. Personally, I don't have no desire to convert people at all to anything. I think that I give people more... I think that every single one of us have a divine spark inside of us, okay? That knows right from wrong, and knows truth from falsehood, and have divinity and authority in themselves to make their own decisions. The only thing that you should be able to do is present options in front of people, present information in front of people, and it's down to them to make the choice from then onwards. You know, them ways there, because we can only make... the level of our information affects our situation. So if all you know is Christianity, then you're going to stick to Christianity. And I applaud you for that, because you're going to do the best you can do in Christianity. But if you're ready for something higher than that or more than that, let me not even say higher than that, more than that or different from that, then I can present something else to you. And then hopefully that can change or affect your situation. Otherwise, you can stay where you are. Anyways, let me continue going. Kalam, why black people are more vulnerable to all into this hypocrisy of Islam, in your opinion? I think that we are like the most religious people in the world. The most religious people in the world. And any new system we adopt, outside of just Islam, outside of just religion, we go ham at it. What? You letting niggas into that? I'm joking. Like, you're letting us... What you saying? You're letting us do golfing? All right, cool. All right, we're golfing, yeah? Is that what we're doing now? All right, cool. We're going to outshine everybody else. All right, what you saying? You're letting us in to do... what's that thing called again? Tennis? All right, cool. We're going to outshine everybody on that too. Like, you're going to let us in to do what? Boxing? All right, cool. Mayweather? All right, cool. I'm like, everything that, black people get their hands on, they want to outshine. And because they want to and they have a will to outshine everybody else, they tend to outshine everybody else. So, religion is just one of those things. Everybody's got their religion, but there ain't no, y'all been to church before? Y'all been to church before, right? I've been to church before. And I've been to, European churches, and it's... But then when you go to black churches, hallelujah, hey, and your gas room, but the way it's there. I don't know you, you don't know me. I don't know you, you don't know me. This is the first time. So, I have got the prophetic vision in my head right now. There is a particular individual in Ibadan. Are you from Ibadan State? I don't know you, you don't know me. Do you? Is that true? There is a particular individual there by the name of Oluwafemi. And they're troubling you. They're troubling you hard. You know where is there? You're like, dun, 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 dun. You know where is there? It's just like gas. Like, oh, hallelujah. Hey, hallelujah. It's just gas, bruv. So, we outdo everybody, We outdo everybody. Like, Islam, when we adopt Islam and we're black, look at the Nation of Islam, fam. Man, let's just sit up straight like, yo, I'm on this thing. What's the next order? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, listen. Fruits of Islam. Are you silly? The FOI. Oh, listen. As black people, yeah, if you give us something, yeah, we're going to go ham at it. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to go ham. That's just the way we are. Anyways, then it was assaulted by Muslims at Speaker's Corner 2 weeks ago. Maybe that might be the reason still. Something that I'm joking, but some people were saying to me in the like, why do you think the brother's wearing shades on, like dark glasses on? Like he was coerced into accepting Islam. Those are most probably black eyes that he's actually hiding right there, and but that's what he say. I don't think that was the case, but you never know. Kalam, please, where's your journey to African philosophy video? I know, my brother, it's been a long time. Okay, let's just see what's going on real quickly, because hopefully I'm gonna make another video in a little while, and I'm pretty sure my brother Gabs wants to jump on, so I might do a live stream as well. I'll go and speak to him and see what's good. Kalam, do you think it gets them mad? Yeah, it does. It does. Ethiopian Christian is also different. Yep. Ethiopian Christian definitely is. Can we ask ourselves if Zach looked okay in this video? Sarah's dropping that heat, you know. Oh man. Sorry, I'm watching the video again. You watch something. What's good, Kalam? I'm locked in for a hot sec. Oh man, what's good? Melanie Rich and the guest. Let's see. Peace, Garvey. How are you, brother? I've been waiting on your next video. Goodbye, Uncle Tom, too. That film had, yeah, goodbye, Uncle Tom. Okay. Come on. Christianity has nothing to offer, and it makes no sense. It's at all like him. Okay. I just, how can a man go from telling you that Muhammad is shaitan to accepting him, and you guys don't question? And then he's okay, angry black guy, Benny. Let's see. There's a video of Zachariah kneeling in front of an Arab old man like a slave. Hey ya, you need to do a show on explaining this ancestor thing for us. We include up. I'll try. These people in St. Members. Let me get through. Like, there's so much comments, man. I apologize. Okay, this is how you get my attention. Taiwo Olalei, sorry. Yeah, Tagging Titans TV. That's how you get my attention. I think he did out of the fear of being killed. You know, funny, you know. Actually, you know, might be being serious, you know, but I just take it as jokes still. I take it as jokes. Let's see. Or maybe, no, let me not even jump into this conspiracy, like, because it's just me catching jokes and people might actually take that for serious. It seems like Kalam is bothered by the fact that the brother converted. No, I'm not bothered at all. As I said, each to their own, man. Kalam, I love you. You're hilarious. I'll give thanks, you know. Sarah is completely right. The guy exposed Muhammad many times. He said he's a pedo, liar, deceiver, murderer, and suddenly he loves all of that. There is something in there, and it'll soon come out. Medicine man, hey yo, medicine man, where are you, medicine man? We need you, medicine man. Let me just see what's going on as well. See, I need big bro on here. Listen, if I do a show like Sarah, big bro, Gabs, I even call Zachariah to get involved as well. Let's see what you are saying. Pentecostal ministries. Yeah, we get some Christians on this. This is a good topic, you know. This is a great topic furthermore. Apologize if I'm not reading everybody's comments. Y'all better make Kalam rich before he takes his you know, for the right money. Yeah, for the right money. And see, now I'm saying this, it will never happen. Yeah, for the right, because y'all think no, because anyways, but for the right money, yeah, for the right money, I'll take my shahada. Okay, for the right money, if it's gonna make me richer, I'll take it. Yeah, make me rich, baby, make me rich. For the right money. How much am I thinking? Maybe, I'm humble, you know. I'm humble. 30 million. I'm humble. 30 million, okay? Muslims, okay? Any sheikhs, all right? For 30 million pounds, I will take my shahada. Pim pam pam, right there and then. Just drop it into my account. No AC, just drop it into my account. One time. Bang! And you will hear me doing Lila, you know, straight away, bruv. What you mean? Do that, G. Do that. And guess what? Y'all never do that, because it'd be like, Kalam sold it. So Kalam only converted to Islam because of money. And you know, Islam is not accepted. So therefore, I've just set the stage where Kalam can never convert to Islam. because then it would be what's the word? It would be, I don't even know the right word, but you don't know the right word. It would be the right. It would be whatever that is. So therefore, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so annoying. Let's see what's going on. Hello, you will take shahada soon and you'll fight Islam is different. Islam was made at the same time as the Talmud by Jews, so kind of, just cracking jokes, Did Gabriel ever reveal himself as Gabriel to Muhammad? Yeah, I think y'all know the answers to these questions already, man. Brother Ty Speaker Corner is the best. Yeah, kind of. It would be nice to see you in a discussion with Zachariah too. It would. Let's see. I'm trying to get through this so I can just shut it down and hopefully talk. Yeah, man. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. If you ain't already subscribed to Titans TV, hit the subscribe button down below, man. It's all love, family. Y'all should have some love. Y'all gonna catch some jokes over here at Titans TV. You're gonna get educated. You actually, you will be educated on all different types of topics. Okay, if you are only set in one way of thinking, I'm apologizing. This channel is not for you. If you would like to be educated on other people's philosophies and way of lives and religions and all different types of information, then yeah, this channel is for you. It's very much so a multicultural and diverse platform where everybody has the ability to come on and critique everybody else's information. You come on, you could present some information, but then please be prepared to be critiqued on your information, okay? This is not a religious channel in the sense that I am funded, backed by any type of religion, okay? It's free, like free-minded, okay? And I am not supported or backed by any type of political persuasion or social injustice persuasion. I'm just me, okay? Giving y'all some great information, some thought-provoking information, and my agenda, if somebody's like, oh, but Kalam's got an agenda, yeah, I do have an agenda. My agenda is to get people to think critically. That's my only agenda. This is the only reason why I push Titans TV, yeah? I want other people, if I was going to convert somebody, I want them to be converted into critical thinkers. That's it. Like, receive some information, use critical process, be like, yep, I can deal with that. No, I can't deal with that. That's true. Nope, that's false. Like, be critical. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's what I'm asking y'all to be. Okay? And but Kalam is this. Like, see, I'm so confident in myself or even in my system or whatever it is, okay, that I can actually allow anybody onto my channel, whether you're Jew, Muslim, atheist, Kemetic, Hindu, Sikh, whatever the case is. I have no worries, okay? Now let's say I represent a particular group, yeah? I have no worries, yeah, that these other people will take my following away from me or my group away from me or whatever the case is. Like, if I have those fears, then I know in my heart of heart that my way of life or thinking is completely flawed and false. Because if I'm on al-haq or the truth, okay, there is no way that anybody else with something lesser than I have or false could actually take away that which I have made, grown, or cultivated. It is absolutely impossible. So I'm so confident that I don't even care. I don't care. You hear me on my channel promoting everybody. Yeah? You hear me on my channel promoting everybody. Because I have no, I don't have no self-confidence problems. You know what I mean? Is there? I've got no self-confidence problems. When you come here, I'm here to cultivate you. Yeah? And to cultivate you, make you a stronger person and help you to grow. That's me. You know what I mean? Is there? If you're a media channel and you want to come on here and you want to be promoted, do you see what I'm saying? If you want to be promoted, I will promote you. If you need help on anything you need help on, I'm there to help you. I've got no fears, bruv. No, my man is competition now. That's competition. I see a lot of you that try to breed it, into other people. Yeah, that's your competition. Nah, fam. No, they ain't no. Listen. Lions don't concern themselves with humans, Who cares what humans have to think, bruv? Man is a lion. To be honest, man is not even a lion. I'm just saying words here that's appealing to everybody else. Man's a titan. I'm a titan, fam. What do I care about other people like that? Them lesser-minded individuals. Fam. Man is strong out here. Man is strong. Cha! Man is strong, G. Let me get on this. Let me see what's good. Zachariah described it because Times TV, love that. So Zachariah went from Christians to Muslim to Seventh-day Adventist to Islam. He needs Kemen. I did see he was very lonely on his own. Yeah. Like, you know, yeah. 13 million for my account, you. Says about a lot about your character, Kalam. He wants to convert for 30 million pounds. See? People don't understand, you know. People don't understand what hyperbole is, you know. People don't understand, yeah, what the most outrageous thing is, yeah. They don't understand, but don't worry, never mind. Sometimes people, Times TV, you're sick. Give thanks. See? So I say, you know, like giants don't concern themselves with what petty humans have to think, you know. You know, them ways there. Can I be honest? Does Jesus dying for your sins make sense to you, or does 3-in-1 make sense to you? Be honest, it can make sense to me. It really can. Let's see. Subscribe, educate yourself with Times TV. There you go, Callum. What happened with Zach, my friend? Like, we're going to talk about this later on, man. I'm going to try to round up real quickly so that hopefully in a little while, I can most probably pop off a show. I know you all want to live stream. Let me know if you want to live stream. If you want to live stream in the next half an hour to 45 minutes, let me know. Drop something down below to let me know that you want something like that. All right, and I'll get it popping. Let's see. I'm just rounding up now because y'all is too wild. It's too many comments. So I'm just rounding up, family. Let me get through to your last ones and then let me close out. King Mamba, what's good, family? Kalam, that means you're a middleman. Yeah, man. You are a Trinitarian. Kalam, proud Trinity. Times TV, I suggest to make a show about Zachariah's conversion and ask him why he converted. I bet you guys answer. You know what? I should just drive over to his house right now and be like, hey, yo, Zach! Hey, yo, big man. Talk to us, fam. Should I go? No, I haven't even got my other phone on me, you know. I would, maybe, no, I don't even have my other phone on me. I'd have just drove to his house. My man lives like 5 minutes down the road from me. I should have really, shiznick. I could go there now, you know. Family, let me know if you want me to go there now. I'll go there now, you know. But I have to come off the live stream, unfortunately, because I have to call him. I want to know. Shout, Callum, does this make sense to you? God does. See, I see a lot of ones, you know. It seems like the family wants us to keep it going. Callum, to you anything can make sense? All your videos, I have seen your answers to the questions are nonsense. Okay, so I'm assuming you're saying, Callum, to you anything can make sense. Do you know what it is? Yeah, a very smart man said, yeah, that it is a mark of an intelligent mind to entertain a thought, yet not accepting it to be true. Are you with me? Like, it takes a very, very cultivated mind to do that. Unfortunately, I have that type of mind. Like, most people are emotional. And when you debate, you're emotional. You're just stuck on your one position. You should be able to have a 360-degree vantage point off a situation, off an argument. If you can't think of a counter argument for your own claim, like, I got my brother, what's his name? Ahmed. He's got a YouTube channel. It's Ahmed, I think it's called. Somalian brother, curly haired brother. And he always asks me, like, hey, yo, Cal, like, what would be the argument for this? And I'm like, yeah, this is the argument for that. But Cal, like, because he knows, me and him, we joke around and we have fun and we have like little discussion. So he'd be like, Callum, like, you know, you said that, yeah? Like, what would be the one thing that would get you in this situation to your own argument? I'd be like, very good question. I'd be like, if you said to me this, then I'll be and you know, saw where I made a logical fallacy here and argue like this, then that would be correct. And he's like, Then he'd be like, but what if? And I'm like, you're hurting my mind right now, you know. But then I could have said this. I'm like, You know what I mean? It's there, like, if you can't think like 10 steps ahead, like, if you can't think 10 steps ahead, then you're just stuck in your own way of, like, fam, yeah, anything can make sense to me. It really can. It really can. Do you know what that is? That is the ability to step into another person's shoe and see things how they see it. The only way is theirs. Like, most people, we don't have that. You know, they have sympathy, but they don't have empathy. Once you're able to just astral project out of your own skin into somebody else's skin, into another person's skin, into another person's skin, and see the way that they think, you can kind of understand their view. And you see that they're not so wrong after all. They just have a different way of seeing something. You know, anyway, is there. So yeah, I know you're trying to make, see, that's again. Titans do not concern themselves with what petty humans have to think or say. You with me? That's one of them teachings there, you know. Because you know why? Man thinks outside of the box, G. So you're trying to cuss, but we can always turn your negativity into positivity. Alright? Let me see. He found the truth. That's it. Hussein is always jumping into these videos, you know, like what's going on here? What's going on here? Bruv, like Hussein, like, word of advice here, like, calm it down, fam. Like, you know how many videos that I've seen? I don't know if it's just me. Is it just me? I'm not throwing no shots. I'm just saying it based on observation, because I don't know. Like, no videos, bro. Like, with Ty jumps in, like, you know, Zachariah, what's going on? Like, I've come to save the whole of humanity. Like, calm down, G. Calm down, man. Calm down. Like, nobody's asking you to come over and run over and jump in at times, you know. Anyways, let me get to the end real quickly so I can go off and speak to Gabs and everybody else to start the show, and even holler at Zachariah as well. Give me a second. Okay. All right, family, it's all love, baby. Big bro heavyweight says, Evo, I'm neither Christian nor Muslim. I'm just here with my popcorn. Yeah, down. No. So anyways, I'm about to keep it moving real quickly for you, family. Hit up the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. And also, please share the link, man. Share the link with everybody else, and let's get it in. So what I'm gonna do right now, this is my promise to you guys, okay? Yes. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna actually call Gabs, see what he's saying. Then after I call Gabs, I'm actually going to call Zachariah and see if we can get some exclusives, or if he wants to jump on tonight. And after that, let me know if you guys would like to be on the panel as well. Y'all know how to get in contact with me, okay? If for those of you who are new, like, this is another way to get in contact with me. Just go into Google Plus if you have Google Plus, or Google Hangouts, Google Plus or Google Hangouts, and is it add me as a friend or follower or something like that? And my name is Kalam, Kalam, EL Titans TV. Okay, that's the way you can add me. Okay, that's the way you can add me. Okay, and then just message me and let me know that you would like to be on the show tonight, or in the next 45 minutes, or Facebook me and let me know. All the details, to be honest with you, is down below in the description box, okay? So that's if you want to join. Just let me know. In the description box, there's all the information there. All right? Cool. So what I'm going to do now is call Gabs. Gabs, if you're watching still, message me real quickly so I know you're still watching. Because I know you was watching earlier on, bruv, and you was giving me commentary based upon that. All right, family, it's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love. It's all love. And I'll speak to y'all soon, okay? Peace.